Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between North Dakota and the Sandlot. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch.
Byron Buxton.
0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here it comes. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. In is Torrey Hunter. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Buxton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Kluber pauses. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. Runners are at first and second with one away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Standing in now, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. The batter will be Sam Huff. As he'll take a look at ball one. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. That brings up Jim Thome as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So now into the box is Alfonso Soriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder. Alfonso.
Now the pitch.
Soriano.
The 1-0 is a ball down and away.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Misses, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2, full count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
And now the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Soriano, the runner at third. Story is at second with nobody out. 1-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Marcus Moore is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. David Ortiz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The left fielder.
Into the box now. Chipper Jones fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
Batting 6. The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Evan Longoria. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In the dirt here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
And stepping in, baseman. Marcus Semien. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting 8. The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
The shed is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Mark Pryor.
North Dakota.
And now the first pitch.
Mark Pryor.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in once again is Byron Buxton. He singled in his first AB. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Torrey Hunter. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Again, another foul ball. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Seager, right field, and carrying well. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, number 21.
Number 21.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-1 as he misses with a slurve there.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Dante Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Soriano gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. And that misses ball 1. Soriano is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to hit, Trevor Story will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and one strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
Now batting, catcher, Marcus.
To the plate now, Marcus Moore. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Sam Huff. First offering. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So now here is Jordan Groshans. He collected a base hit his first time up. Kluber's ready. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Into the box now, Jim Thome. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one sent foul. And this will be fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. To second for one, onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And Hunter will put this one away without much effort for the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hunter's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 down, no one
Now
on base. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hit well on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. And now here is Mark Pryor, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Torrey Hunter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. As he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now to bat, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Seager, right field and carrying well. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, number 21.
Number 21.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
The center fielder,
and that'll bring
27.
Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So now the pitcher, Corey Kluber. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. So stepping in is Alfonso Soriano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One and one.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the...
Well, leave it right there as he strikes. Now at the plate is Dante Bichette. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The right fielder.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story brings it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next, it'll be Sam Huff. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Kluber gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up is Jordan Groshans. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time.
Oh, wow, what a stop. How about that? Trevor Story steps in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now here's the first offering.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Marcus Moore, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Story stands at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Count remains at 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. The shed is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is a curveball that misses high.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Third baseman,
first pitch of the AB now. Evan Longoria is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome.
The first baseman, Jim.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. hit hard to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mark Pryor, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. Hits 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. A step on the bag for one. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. First pitch on its way. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Got him reaching there. Strike two. The 0-2 delivery. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Stepping in now, Torrey Hunter.
The left fielder.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Marcus Semien singled in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen
Number
here.
27.
And now Mike Trout 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Jordan Groshans will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jordan Groshans.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Eric Gagne is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Kyle Seager, in there at the knees. Strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kyle Seager goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
Swinging it.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. At the plate, Dante Bichette. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now batting.
Into the box, Trevor Story, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So the
Now
next to
batting,
bat will be
catcher.
Marcus Moore as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball that's carrying.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now batting. The first baseman.
In now, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jones.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Now at the plate, Jordan Groshans. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Fly ball out toward right field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. So now to the plate, Jim Thome. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jim Thome goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Babe Ruth gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. He got him. Lively.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher is set to go here as the right-hand. Adam Wainwright gets the call. First pitch coming from Wainwright, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Marcus.
Here comes the first pitch.
Semien.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Striding in is Mike Trout. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Now the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Jim Thome will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set. Here it comes as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Buxton able to track it down for Joe Nathan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Torrey Hunter, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman.
Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 21. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano.
The right fielder.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
He froze him on the fastball there. Alfonso Soriano is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Trevor Story is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. This one's down to 3rd. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base run.
Catcher.
Ready to take his hacks again. Marcus Moore lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Story, base runner at first with 1 out. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 9-6, the final tally in this one. North Dakota took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mark Pryor pitches well enough to get the W. Corey Kluber